Today I'm going to review the KettlePizza Weber grill insert. This was really fun to work with because I started working with the gas modules first. As you can see the comparison right there. The KettlePizza also makes a gas version. I started with those because those are a little bit easier to figure out how to do. But when I took the time to figure out how to use the charcoal version, it was a lot of fun and I actually liked the flavor of the pizza better. You can see you just need a regular 18 or 22 inch Weber grill, the Kettle grills. It fits a couple other models or a couple other brands, but that's the main brand that people buy. Put your charcoal in there, start the fire, and then put the wood in, and you'll let the temperature rise to about 600 or 700 degrees depending on how hot you want it. Here in this video you can see I'm making some homemade pizza dough. It's pretty easy to figure out. You can make the dough or pre-made dough and just do that while the grill is heating up. But if you're making traditional pizza dough, you want to let it rise, so you should make it either the day before or at least in the morning. Here's my dog. He was in the way, constantly getting flour on his head, so I kind of included him on the video, and here's another dog coming up here. What I like to do is then stretch the dough and make the pizzas while the grill is heating up. It takes maybe 15 to 20 minutes to heat up, even faster if you use more wood. One thing I found that was difficult about the KettlePizza charcoal is that it's a little harder to maintain a perfect temperature for all of your pizzas. If you're doing 1 or 2 pizzas, that's fine, but when I was doing 4, 5, 6 pizzas for these videos, you can see here I got it up over 700 degrees because what happened was I did one and then the temperature got down to about 400 or 500 and I was tired of restocking it, so I just threw on a bunch of wood chunks. If you go back to the beginning of the video, you can see I used a little bit too much wood, and that got my temperature really hot. If you look at the video again, you'll see that I started out making an anchovy pizza, and that was one of the later pizzas I made, and by then it was just way too hot and I burned the pizza and it looked pretty bad, so I didn't include it in the final video showing the final pizzas. But the first 2 or 3 turned out great. You can see I made a barbecue chicken pizza and an olive pizza. But overall, with a little bit of practice, it was a lot of fun to work with. It was a lot of fun having the open fire and getting the smoky flavor on the pizza. It was a lot of fun designing my own pizzas and then seeing my creations come to life on the KettlePizza. So you can visit the links in the bottom of the YouTube video. I'll provide you with links on where you can buy it or where you can go to the full written review with more details. You can either get the KettlePizza on Amazon.com or on KettlePizza.com. I'll give you both links. So here you can see the KettlePizza on Amazon. Depending on where you are in the world and depending on when you order, there'll probably be different types or versions of kits available, and they may or may not be available to ship with Amazon Prime. You can see here that the KettlePizza is currently available for just $100, and this is going to be the KettlePizza only, but that's without Prime shipping. This is the one that I ordered because I already had all the other pizza equipment that I needed. On this particular day in Amazon US, you could get the this kit that includes looks like a pizza stone, a metal peel, and the KettlePizza. I think that $100 for the KettlePizza is a great deal. Now, I don't fully understand how they calculate the price for these things. There is an advantage to ordering directly from KettlePizza.com, and that is that there's a lot more options. You can see that there is a basic kit, which is going to come with just the KettlePizza and the cooking pan, and that's currently $140. But you can get different combinations. You can get the wood peel with the pizza stone. You can get the metal peel with the pizza stone. One very cool thing that I would like to eventually get is, if you see in the middle of the screen here, this circular piece of metal, and you can see it again here on this side. This is called baking steel. So this sits on top of the KettlePizza, and that way you don't need to use the KettlePizza lid, the Weber grill lid And this is going to create an even hotter chamber. It's going to cook your pizzas faster. It's going to get up to temperatures faster. And it means you can cook stuff on top of the steel as well. So you can maybe fry some vegetables or bake something. I don't know what you would make some steak maybe on the top of there. You can see they have cold rolled steel, which is going to need to be seasoned and stored properly so it doesn't rust. And they have the stainless steel version, which is going to be easier to maintain, but it's going to cost a little bit more. The other advantage of ordering from KettlePizza.com directly is that you can order other specific things. So this tombstone is very cool. This is a full baking pizza stone here, and that would fit into this setup here. This is also a very cool setup. It's got the tombstone baking stone, so that way you don't have to mess with having the grill grate and then the pizza stone on top of that. This is a full pizza stone like this, and these kits come with the tombstone as well. That's why they're a little more pricey. That is something I would like to try out. These pizza spinners are very cool. That means you don't have to pull your pizza out to spin it. You can spin it directly while it's heating. Here's an image of the baking steel sitting on top. So you can order that separately later if you don't want to invest all that money into your pizza kit right now. And you can get other accessories. This is going to be good for storing for the winter. This is also very cool. Actually, I see a lot of cool things that I should buy to test. The temperature gun, so you can see how hot the grill is for making your pizza, and they've got replacement parts in here too. So Kettle Pizza is definitely a cool website to order your stuff on. Lots of cool accessories for making your pizza better and easier. So I'll provide both links to Amazon and to KettlePizza.com in the description.